Kaiser. 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 Check out Kaiser on Facebook. Kaiser. They're a metal band from Finland. They're really good. They have no idea. I'm just wearing their shirt. They don't know what I'm talking about. They came to America a couple months ago. Played a show in Tucson. We opened for them. I booked the show and all that. And they're really good. So check it out. I guess I'll link it because people can see links, right? When they watch the VOD. Man, these guys are good. Are they a real band even? Do they even exist? Am I making this up? I don't think so. Kaiser, okay, facebook.com/KaiserFuzz. Kaiserfuzz. Yo, 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 yo! And I don't know if they have got, hey, one of their videos is the Tucson, Arizona. It's probably the video I took. Anyway, I'm not gonna actually play that. Because I'm gonna play something else. Called Mass Effect 2. Ever heard of it? While I drink my non-blurry Synergy Kombucha Gingerberry. It's got ginger and berry. I don't know if Unidentified Leviathan's still here or not. But you are welcome. If you're not, then you're welcome to come back anyway. The heartbeat going on. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm doing in this game. Holy crap! I'm dropping frames in this game. That's what I'm doing. 1,106, that's over 10%. Eek!
In the early living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy,
They seem terrifying.
responsible for the murder of hundreds
And
of thousands.
forceful.
Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields.
What?
In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been
I need
identified,
biotic
including
resistance.
minions, defenders,
sure they're towards the end of the
zealots,
game.
assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.
That's rude.
In the early 2160s, although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells,
Neoblast?
like those of Earth's
Those are
planarian
new
worms.
blasts.
Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity.
Yeah, but they
Skull
don't handle
capacity and
bullets
brain
too well.
size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul.
I don't never made a somatic overhaul.
A political economic pact for collective colonial
once.
security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and assumed leadership in
That's probably
2183, with former Alliance
Although you're not
Captain
dead from
David
bullets,
Anderson
and the ones I
presiding.
killed are, so...
Many species regard humanity as a rogue race, and its 2183 victory following the attack on Eden Prime as a brutal and calculated sacrifice of its military rivals. Humans allegedly leveraged military victory into a political one, carving associate membership out of the violently depopulated Council. Because of the human Spectre Shepard's pivotal
one way to
role in
phrase that.
saving the Council, many analysts conclude several humans will be made candidates for Spectre status, further solidifying the human contribution to galactic peace. By achieving in decades what others waited centuries to receive, especially after so bloody a conflict, humans have guaranteed themselves deep hostility and fear throughout the galaxy.
My bad.
Freedom's originally an asteroid rich in element 0, Omega was briefly mined by the Protheans, who eventually abandoned it due to its thick, impenetrable crust.
That's what she said.
Thousands of years later,
Penetrate the crust
nature
anyway.
did what even the Protheans could not. A collision with another asteroid broke Omega in half, exposing its trove of element 0 for easy mining. A rush ensued as corporations and private individuals tried to strike it rich on Omega, and thieves and outlaws followed in their wake. As space became tight, construction of processing facilities extended vertically from the asteroid, creating Omega's jellyfish-like silhouette. To prevent future collisions, the station is ringed with enormous Mass Effect field generators.
That's the name of the game,
that
Mass
redirect
Effect.
incoming debris. Today, Omega is a major hub of narcotics, weapons, and EZO trafficking, without even a pretense of civilian government or military control. Only mercenary groups have been able to instill a limited order. The most ruthless is an Asari syndicate run by the notorious Arya T'Loak.
For now. I'm either gonna join her or
The
kill
Systems Alliance space vehicle, with elaborate secrecies, the Systems Alliance
wanna-
UT
I want to look at the... What I want to do is the... Alright, stop the collectors. Assemble a team. I'm actually working on that. And dossier the warlord. Arya does not know it. You might though. You've played through this game before. You're not blindfolded like me. I'm not going to do this yet because I want to do these things. You need to go back to the Citadel. 2 missions. Let's do that now, actually. Hey Maya, how you doing? Look out for the rocks! I don't know what this 0% thing is. Is there a way out of here? Yes, this way.
Only half our fuel remains.
Shaved monkey? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Talk at the Citadel. Let's go find that credit chit and more ingredients in that order or another order. And then check out Kaiser. You could play them on Spotify. Hi Jens, how you doing? You gotta stay home, Jack, because I don't want you killing everyone in the city. I just feel like you might start murdering people. You never know. You never know. You guys might know if you've played before. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
It's true.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
You don't know
Security
about that.
seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You find any
You'd think a
credits?
Geth would stand out.
Laying around?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Did I go here before? I did. I did.
Yes?
I should be
Care
going.
about that guy.
You need anything else, let me know.
Need those credit shits. Sigh. Move. Cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
That might do it. Oh, I'm buying some books. Oh, there it is.
You heard
Take
wrong.
the ingredients
This is
to
the best
Geth.
place for food on the whole damn citadel.
Alright, now where are those credits laying around? Gotta be somewhere around here, right? And this plant. They like hiding behind a plant. I'll go if I can find those we lost them. Whoever they were, I don't remember. I'll talk to them about it. They were somewhere in this game. What's up, bros?
Please move along.
You say you're falsely accused?
I think I just
Walking to the
stopped
used ship
talking
dealer
to
when
them
he
about
barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop
Thank you, Deborah.
or say he
Appreciate
was sorry.
sharing the
A
link.
minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess.
This is a weird side
Sure,
quest.
all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used chip dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot
I
of nice
still
models.
say we cut it in half
like to
and
buy
give
one and
half
take it
to
back to
her
the
and
fleet,
half to
but-
him.
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
You're a weird psycho.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later.
True.
You know what Quarians are like.
Yep.
And she's definitely a vagrant.
Well,
I'll run her in
sure.
and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Maybe.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
I'm not racist.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
This is really important to me to figure out what to do for no reason. What if I start shooting them? Bad idea.
Now available on video, the abridged version of...
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Where's this credit
Welcome.
shit?
The Zakara Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage
This
space
outfit
for the
covers
less privileged residents of the station.
Might
That's
be a
all for now.
2-hour
Thank you for using Avena.
search
Have a pleasant...
stream.
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. You know what Quarians are like.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna talk to him.
Be careful out there.
Got the wrong guy to talk to. I need to talk to the CSEC officer. I've got the CSEC opinion. They're like, here's the CSEC Captain Bailey. Need to go talk to him. Let's go find that guy.
Are you sure you're being straight with me?
Is it
you
Citadel
want to
Spicy Ramen or Citadel
Accusing me.
Normal
I
Ramen?
didn't do anything.
That's the real question.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone.
That was the officer talking. This isn't right. Foundation. The used shops.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an Omni-tool scan. Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
You know what Quarians are like.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm just
go.
gonna say the
Be
same
careful
thing.
out there.
I'm Commander Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that they're...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
You're lying!
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
For their looks.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products.
Plus, they have to work a long
Certa's
time before
probably
they get their
best
pension.
known for the development of Metagel.
Alright, cool.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Maybe I can buy them. Buy the credit shit.
This might be useful.
I feel stronger now.
Sorry, sir. Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
You know what Quarians are like.
You say you're falsely accused?
A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You say she stole your credit
She
chit?
must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole
That's
your...
how pickpocket. You can't turn
Gotta
your...
Let's
look
go.
around
Be
the
careful
store.
out there.
Like it fell out at the store. She found it.
He's my baby. He's all I
Can I
have left
squeeze
of
through?
Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Stop talking and walk away so I can...
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
Here it is on the floor!
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street.
That's not it. Keeper took it. Hey, no. Follow the walls. Follow the walls.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, that was what I said. Maybe it fell
What
up.
do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle...
Good day, citizen.
Welcome to...
Give me that
Volus
credit.
was in here
And
not
not
too
that I
long.
saw.
Fine.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
You guys gonna walk away? Still stand around? I don't think anyone ever walks around in this game.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Kind of. I'm thirsty.
We're just talking on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help.
I don't know where it is. Well, I guess it could be a bug. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time. And yet, I do want to waste too much time. That way you can tell all your friends, Ben Hoven just did the most boring Mass Effect 2 stream ever. You just couldn't find the credit shit.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
What's your current address?
Some nights I get a hot capsule in 633 block.
Your permanent address?
I'm on pilgrimage. I don't have one.
I've already warned you not to take that tone with me. I'll mark you down as a vagrant.
I'm not homeless. I'm Nar Olme.
No one thinks the word homeless was your name. Maybe they do. Oh, nice.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
That was cool. Let's try that again. Come on, I wanna do that again. Start running up. Hey, you guys got any more interesting dialogue yet?
Gladness is a thief,
You'll
and
run
I
around
want
you 7
her
times, you'll follow
arrested.
me.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm not gonna do that 7 times.
Please move along.
Do you
No.
know who's telling the
Who
truth?
is the...
My Omni tool can tell.
is the
You know
chick?
what Quarians are like.
You say you're falsely
Walking
accused?
to the... A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You spend a lot of time at
Yeah.
the used ship?
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to...
You have to be rich to afford your own ship. It's great to
Yeah,
dream
I
big.
know. It's just nice to think about. Flying it home by myself. Huh. Right now, I can't even afford to get off
That's
the
why you
station.
stole the shit.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah. They've got a lot of nice models.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
That's
I
the right
traveled with
answer.
a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow.
You think it's on the
I
ground
didn't know
somewhere?
anyone here would do that for one of us.
Well, maybe you
Do you
should.
spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah.
A ship would make a great...
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
So
You say
where
you're
is
falsely
it?
accused?
A minute later, he runs up with
Let's
It's
go.
not a dialogue.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter.
What's around here? Excuse me. I forgot that I looked there already.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni Gel converter. He said there'd be one. Wait.
Don't have it in here. Behind no walls. Keeper didn't take it. Keeper? I hardly know her. Who's gonna blink first, I guess?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A bolus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
What? What?
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Mission accomplished. Yeah. Yeah. I'm bad at this
I
game.
felt her hand go.
Please move along.
No!
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event
No, 'cause
report.
it's somewhere
but I'll be
else.
watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you.
Did I miss it?
I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Okay. What? I got a bunch of credits?
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
Don't I, though? Let us go to Normandy. Phew. Hardest mission in the game. Right there. Armor is just stylish. You're lying. I don't care about that. Care about that. I care about the hamster. I want to look at the space hamster. Sweet, I have my own bathroom. Nice. I haven't been feeding my fish. Oops. Project Firewalker. bases. Investigate Geth activity. Alright, so let's go find that cook guy. 6 viewers. Now I'm nervous. He was, I think, in the crew quarter. I had 7 for a while. I was terrified.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect.
I haven't even given them to you yet.
I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here,
Am I a
try
time
a bite.
traveler? Or is he a time traveler?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again.
Sure.
You really came through.
I know. You're welcome. Want calamari gumbo? Thought you wanted Citadel ramen.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You got a minute?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Fine.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Let's go talk to myself then. I'll run for a while and then stop. That actually sounds like a pretty good meal. Calamari gumbo with Citadel ramen.
No mess.
No messenger.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to
Oh,
hide.
the warning will be that I'll be dead.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So next we are gonna go to Volcano Station. Karumto Yakawa Kalistan Rift. Which one's which? Romulus is the next game, not Remus? Tal Shiar. Love the Tal Shiar. I do like the Tal
detected an
Shiar.
anomaly.
Bet you have.
Launching probe.
Oh wait, does that automatically land me
Something
there?
on our sensors.
Nope.
Probe launched.
Give me some of that iridium. Need to irradiate.
Probe away.
Also want more elements here.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Look at all these probes. That's a good one.
Launching probe.
2 for the price of 1. That's just crazy. You're just talking crazy now. Alright, let's do some real gameplay. 36 minutes into the stream. I guess there was a little bit of real game. You're coming with. Or coming. Let's do an auto thing. Which means nothing. Same for you. What I've got is good, as long as I have a grenade launcher, which I didn't check. I do. Oh, nice!
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Sure, why not? Bit of Thresher Maw or a volcano. Never played the fourth game? I should
Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
It's gonna like fall into the lava soon. I hope so. Out of that area. Did you buy the fourth game and all watch? Maybe. Maybe. Anything's possible. Never say never again.
Acquired.
I think after I finish the third game, it'll be multiplayer for the third game. Not to see. I don't know if this is right. It is right. It might be right.
Extraction complete.
Maybe. I probably don't have to finish Mass Effect 3 before I do multiplayer.
Acquired.
All that iridium. Hey, don't fall. Oh, this is pretty far.
Research base entrance ahead.
Nice, I didn't die at all. I got tons of iridium. no, it wasn't F. I pushed a bunch of buttons. Seems like I did the correct one. This game is 10 years old. 150 million? Well, I suppose. Nice, I'm gonna need those metagels.
Coming. Understood.
Might not be a sniper type map. Maybe. Man, I'm rich.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Go.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Sure.
Come on, we need to leave.
Stop blowing up, you. Let's run for it. Jack is invincible. It's just carbon dioxide, right? She has a mask on. Well, so does Miranda. I keep wanting to call her not Ashley. Hardcore. Oh! Can I just like go back to the Normandy, or I have to do this? I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I didn't just get good. It's just a lot easier to drive. Look at that experience, all those credits. It's a lot of Iridium. A lot of close report. Or is it close report? Probably just close report. Next mission. Prothean site. We're gonna go to this survey site. So I'm gonna go to Karang and Vare and Hawking Ada. Whatever it's called.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Mining. What happens when you run out of fuel? Do you die? Still need to go get a Krogan. Rebel fleet. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe. Maybe you just move a lot slower.
Anomaly detected.
Hope so.
Probe launched.
Nice, I can afford a thing.
Probe launched.
Burn your resources. Run out of all that, you're just screwed.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Got a lot of palladium.
Probe away.
It's pretty good, so.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Yeah, let's go land and check it out. I could start doing FTL Fridays, except that there's band practice on Fridays. But you could do it, Dapper! FTL Fridays! Everyone would love to see you do FTL Fridays. It's yous guys coming along this time. Fine, I'll just keep cruising around. I'm all for it. Been killed before?
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
I'm not sure I can zoom in. Guys are dead.
Dropship detected.
Yeah, that. Holy moly. That thing's enormous. Get the Geth out of here.
Acquired.
Hooray!
Extraction complete. Acquired.
Nailed it. Alright. This is a fun mission so far. I must say.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I mean, I bet. Drove right into it, but it didn't hit me. Stop dodging! Those guys will just not stop dodging.
Acquired.
For our file. I don't know if this is right. It seems right. Yeah, I think that's right.
Extraction complete. Dropship detected.
That worked out well. Way better than last time. Or quicker, at least.
Acquired.
Lame. Get out of here, guys.
Extraction complete. Warning. Geth forces detected.
Oh, Geth Schmidt. I get a bump. Geth Death. I like it.
Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
Extraction complete.
Oh, look at all that platinum. We'll get him next time. Maybe. just kill more Geth. At Latish and the Como system and Phoenix massing. Geth it up. Will there even be a next time? Maybe.
We have used half our fuel.
Oh, quit nagging. Just went right through that star. Nope. One button. Whoa, let's warp speed and game. I think I'm used to this map now. Finally. Took me long enough.
I have detected an anomaly.
That?
Launching
that's
probe.
not what I wanted to do. Hey Duke, what's up? Good to see you here.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, I got confused for a second. So I just, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it.
Probe away.
Your voice is very loud. Just don't worry about it. It's just a voice. Look, no one ever watches the Seabed show anyway. Yet. They will.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Who are you, Lisa? No, I don't think I'm Lisa. But I understand the reference now. Alright, when you're gonna fight Geth, you need to bring an angry man. And the Doctor Who? Oh, you're making me go fast? That's not good. There's one thing I am. It's slow.
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Oh, good. Ah! Well, at least the game music isn't incredibly loud. Oh wait, it's very loud.
Extraction complete.
Sorry. Oh, it's still very, very loud. It's not quite as loud.
Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Can we just run out of boost core?
Caution, engine temperature falling.
should see me on the freeway.
Extraction complete.
Oh, no. It's so cold. How cold is it? It's so cold. It's like September in Wisconsin. Well, I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. This planet called My Heart.
Extraction complete.
Get it?
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Almost done.
Extraction complete.
Almost there.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Stay tuned next time.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Like an engine overheating is normally the issue, but
extraction complete.
Objective complete.
Oh, you're quoting there. You did that yesterday too, and I was like, "Oh, see you later."
Alert.
Stapper, anyway.
Engine core temperature has
I don't know what's going on.
level. Engine failure imminent.
I'm just used to Duke having to leave. He was here for 2 minutes. It fits the movie. Guys, I can't talk. I'm busy right now. So cold I saw a politician with his hands in his own pockets. Like it. Another problem though is that my chat is set to color code everyone, and both Duke and Dapper happen to be red on this chat. A random color every time. If I refresh, it'd be different colors. So then when I see one of you talking, I don't know which one. I can't read. Duke, if you were a character from The Room, you'd be like the best actor in that movie. Just the interviews we did on YouTube years ago. Better acting than that movie. Alright, let's go to the Prothean site. Maybe. Yes. I'm gonna go there. I don't even have to remember. Because the galaxy map would be like, this is where it is. First you go to the mass relay. You're like, we're gonna run out of fuel. Buy fuel and probes. Then plot the jump. Then there it is, right there. Just click it and tick it. Yeah, Duke has, I don't know what Duke has by his name. These things. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's on a moon? That's so Geth-like. I literally went right through that star.
I have detected an anomaly.
Who cares?
Launching probe.
Bridge.
Probe launched.
There's a Red Letter Media video that came out, I think, today. I haven't watched yet. Whoa!
Probe launched. I have found something.
Man.
Probe away.
You know what I need is element 0, and maybe to spend some of these resources. just go land. Just go land. Squad points. Squad points. I think I forgot about squad points. But like every time I select my crew, I'm leveling them up, so... I brought everyone already today? I think I brought everyone already. Once I bring Garrus. This is squad points, is it not? If not, then let me hit escape after this little cutscene.
Kinetic barrier detected.
I bet, yeah, squad.
Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Try that again. What's their power source right here?
Reduced.
Not smart, Gath. Not smart. Oh, finally! Some element 0. Sorry, I feel like I just yelled. I'm so excited.
Reduced.
No wonder the Geth are here. All that Izu, or Izo, however they say it. I just ran you over, pal.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Is there a... I don't remember. Take that.
Barrier strength reduced.
Take that.
Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Finally. Stuff up here. Yep. More element 0, hopefully. Nice. I'm so rich. Can you just retire in the game? I'm not gonna do the rest of the game. Just retire and be rich. Like Rich Evans. You were far behind? Who are you? I scared it away. Uh-oh. The dead here. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Ain't it the truth, huh? Even with those blue sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help he can provide. Nice, dude. It's element 0. I have to figure out how to spend it again. In a while. I think I just walk around my ship and go see that doctor. I like the sound though. Pretty trippy. fine. I see how it is.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our
I'm
data
sorry.
to a Geth ship.
That Irish
I'm only
accent.
responsible for
He said
another Geth
Reapers.
attack.
It sounded like
Another
something
Eden
else.
Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Just gotta say, it sounded like he said something else.
This should come in handy.
Nice, I got information.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts.
That
I
will
can't
happen.
keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy
No,
this
it's
relic. And myself.
No. Oh, it's E, not space. I'm so bad at this. It's E, not space. That's pretty cool. Better case would never understand the deal with the collectors. Oh, why would you make a deal with the collectors? For Helen? I think Helen cares you made a deal with the collectors? She's probably not happy about it. If you're gonna float away, that's not cool. Space should be here. Get space here, please. Don't touch it! I mean, yeah, you should probably touch it, but don't touch it. You've angered it. A low poly UV sphere. Ultraviolet sphere. Alright, mission complete, I guess. Or siren. Did you guys SWAT me? Is the SWAT team gonna come in and murder me now? Come on, guys. Crazy jokers, you. After I do squad points. Or do a quick save. Let's go Tom.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Is it really a private terminal, lady? Maybe it's Rex with 3 X's. B. No, that's the women's room. Oh, that's also wrong. Oh, I don't remember. The doctor wants to drink.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I think it's actually where I was at. Up. At the CIC. And then I just go this way. So I got lost, so what? Want to fight about it?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have 2. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you
Beginning
work.
think you need
We'll
to
be here
talk
if
to
you
your
need.
machines, actually. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I knew it. Way too many things here. Just reading about my upgrades. I don't want to read about them. I want more of them. I want a missile launcher. Of course I want a missile launcher. Chrono technology. I'm not using much of this stuff, honestly. So let's just get a little more ammo in case I need it. But missile launcher. They're magic enough. It says 1, right? But here, I don't see nothing. Oh, I do. I just don't have enough platinum. Armor upgrades. And we want to do this for sure. You don't want no biotic damage. Emergency shielding. Trauma module. Alright, let's get down to the good stuff. The guns. Just shotgun damage? Shotgun. Good enough for me. Oh, let's read these messages. Nothing to do here, I don't think. Not me. The artifacts I gathered give you leads. Okay. Yeah, I got data, right. Close one on Uncurrent. Maybe. Isn't that close? Historic discovery. And now we have nothing over here. We can go dossier the warlord or stop the collectors. We're gonna obviously get that one. Obviously. You gotta go. You're the Dapper Dinah. You never go. Are you doing the I gotta go thing again from the movie? You're doing the thing from the movie. I'm gonna go to core lesson 9 versus after I... It's me. After I'm just gonna go. Too slow. Stinking momentum. The Krogan. I don't know, maybe Dapper isn't quoting the movie. See ya, Dapper? I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Bent. You can do what you want, right? But if you do that I gotta go thing,
The dossier doesn't say a Bokir is on this
I'm
planet
gonna
by choice.
assume you're leaving.
Assume hostiles.
I've just been trained to think that I gotta go means that you're actually leaving the channel. Just saying.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
No sweat.
Heading to cover. I'll get there. I'll get there. You got it. I'm on it. Affirmative.
Closer.
You got it. Affirmative.
You guys aren't doing
On
any
my
of
way.
that stuff
Coming.
I'm telling you to do. We did leave for a bit. Whiskey and vodka. Just drink. Don't hit Lisa. Because then she'll be with Mark. Oh, I thought maybe they'd be.
Nothing can stop me.
We all pull the trigger.
This should slow him down.
Headshot.
Love is blind. They do say that.
On my way.
Right.
You want a pizza? Because I already ordered it.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna...
How do I get better guns?
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
How much do you have to get paid to
Jador
bleed
wants us
out?
to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Whoa. Hey,
Impressive.
I'll get there.
Ow.
Scratch one less to worry about.
That worked better. I missed!
I'll destroy you.
You guys keep doing that. Need to snipe better and faster.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4. Tell Jador we have a problem.
Close.
Scratch
a toy!
Where'd you go?
Firing a high-impact shot!
That went poorly.
Nice shooting!
Nothing can stop me!
Man, I'm bad at this right now. Alright, that's it.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
I'm gonna just start doing a better job. Yeah, that's way better.
Concussive shot ready.
That's working way better. Hiya, pal.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world.
That's my,
7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I think this guy is really high, and I want the drugs that he has. Because they sound amazing.
Glad he's friendly.
I'll take it from here,
You
fellas.
fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
What do you mean?
Giving up?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait.
What if I click a blue
I kill,
thing?
but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called,
I'm
released.
calling you right now. I'll take it from
Not
here.
a lot
then.
of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Blood rage.
Run for your damn life! They're all
Gotcha!
Thanks for the ammunition.
Time to die.
Enemy charging!
Charging Krogan!
Yeah, I blew up a... I don't think I did what I was supposed to do there. I thought those were explosives.
I'll get there.
Taking fire!
Right behind you.
Coming!
Kill you all!
Allow me to use this advantage. You guys can shoot too, you know.
ready to die?
Oh! It's not working.
Krogan incoming!
Wait, I can do that. Okay. I can do that. And
This should slow him down.
did your gun stop working? I think that's what happened. It's not in the
Took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Nice. Go up here. Is there anything up here worth going for? Ammo. I don't know, maybe it's the right way to go. No, it's not. Well, see, what I did is I decided that I was going to check myself first. My enemies did not do that. Now check themselves, and now they've wrecked themselves. With my help, of course. Some button. Probably type B, actually. B's are the best. Because they're almost O's, but they last longer. Also,
This should come in handy.
Oh, nice. I get to snipe again. Look at me. Bad at sniping again.
New victims.
Oh! Scratch one!
Let me reload. Let me reload.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, I helped. Hey, good job on the keyboard. That one should have hit, and it didn't. Today's not a sniper day. There it goes.
Cover and correct.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge.
I could walk.
Ow! Well, I weakened most of them. I feel like I killed none of them, but I shot all of them a couple times. I'm trying to...
Scratch one!
I guess I can't hack that. Oh well. Must not have been important to the
Engaging hostiles!
game, grand scheme of things.
I'll deal with the traitor.
Stop me!
They're dead.
Nothing can stop me!
I don't need shields.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
do like a thing. Let's do this one. You gotta topple that guy. Ha, take that. Let's give that guy a concussion. I must be the duty tower too.
Grabbing cover! They're backing heavy!
Take that, time. Oh!
It'll destroy you!
Got this really cool rocket launcher, but those rockets fly very slow.
And stay.
Take that! Slow his damn head off!
One less to worry about. What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Give me something to shoot. Power cells. I don't use that heavy ammo very much.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Concentrate on. Ah! Should have snapped into a Slim Jim.
I need cover.
Oh, this looks safe. Shoulder shot. Man, that shotgun worked well. You're Garrus. I almost shot you.
Cover and collect.
Dang!
Contact!
Form up. Friendly down.
And maybe I should use You guys are about to get heavy weapons right now. We're running away! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Swapping munitions.
I can take you on!
Yes.
Oh no, I wasted one.
Protocol 7, deploy spec ammo.
What are you doing there?
Fire
Ow!
ammo, Delta.
No one's hit me! Yeah, that's pretty fun. I would rather snipe and be good at it, but instead today I'm just being bad at it, so... Pretty confusing.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Wait a second. Do I know her? You're like a real-life hacker.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranith Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer.
Part of
Had
that
to
sounds
outrun a nuke
familiar.
in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I don't remember that. Probably best if you were in Saren's lab.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good.
I don't
Not for the
remember her.
mercs. Jador's on a standard power
I
trip.
can watch the VOD.
But Okeer
Link
is
the
trying to
VOD.
do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone
Ugh.
deserves a second chance, right?
Not
and sometimes
necessarily.
giving one pays off.
Depends
I take
on
care of my
what,
debts.
What they do. Yes, most of the time, sure.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated.
Water.
Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren, or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research.
I think I do remember
But give me a
her.
little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I think I do remember
Too
her.
nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Why are you not going crazy, Jack? Like, crazy killing people and stuff.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
That is a violation of privacy, so I'm gonna go tell Michael.
This might be useful.
Maybe. You know what else will be useful? F5 and then talk about this
Affirmative.
guy.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part.
Me too.
It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see.
Kind of.
Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project.
I'm just dropping frames. What's the big deal?
Flush the tanks.
I think I'm done dropping frames, though.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve.
Well,
Shepard, you want information on the
0.5% of my frames
collectors?
have dropped.
Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the
I'm okay
storage
with that.
bay.
It's pretty low. Prefer less, though.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Like, do that quite as well as I thought I might, but okay. Alright, we'll go this way, guys. Maybe we'll go this way.
We've been spotted.
I want order! The only one with voice, man. They can put your
Oh, I did not do that well. I don't think I did it. Alright, run away. What is this?
They're moving in close!
I'll destroy you!
Well,
go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild. Enemy charging!
Please don't rebuild.
Light them up.
I have more where that came from.
You ever been sniped before, lady?
You won't win! You won't win! You
Felt
can't.
that one!
You won't win, you won't win. Scared me, Jack. Thought you were about to kill me. You over here? You done? Do I just go back? These crates are pretty sturdy. I know you say fragile crate, but they're pretty tough. Eek! That's so many drop frames. What's happening? Where am I supposed to go? have to kill the Krogan. I guess.
Alarms in the lab?
Okay.
What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure.
Was it
The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I
inside
have
the
gained limited
thing,
access.
or?
According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend
Yeah, that was a
haste.
little weird, but... That was a little weird. I thought I had bugged out.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
You look dead.
Is in my prototype.
Yep, you're dead.
Is pure.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
Yeah.
Pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch.
I hope
Can always
so.
use another heavy hitter.
Yeah, that's
If
what I'm
he'll
talking
help.
about.
I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Well, let's
Normandy,
ask. I'll let him
Okira's a
decide.
no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Or maybe I'll let him decide. I think I'll let him decide. I'm planning on letting him decide. Look at the summary! Hey. Sniper rifle damage. Let's work on that. Credit. Platinum. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna be done here. It's a little under 2 hours. It's fun.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense,
We'll
but I
watch
have
this,
concerns about waking it.
Cutscene when her accent
you've said that a
changes
few
mid-sentence.
times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight.
Ooh,
Concerns?
the new paperweight!
We don't know anything about
It's
it,
a heavy
Commander.
paperweight. Fun partly.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Ask him to join the crew, and if he says yes, have him join the crew, and if he says no, take him home. But that'll be next time. Possibly tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. Until then, you guys stay classy. Thanks for stopping by.